As I said, 2:21 so far in this championship as the ball is thrown in here and the game is on. First onto that comes Paddy Spellman, the Waterford under 20 start. Gets the ball out here as far as Dermot Ryan across the ball into fine Phil Hatwell's control, gets the ball inside as far as Aaron Ryan or Evan Spellman I should say, gathers that, puts it into the back of the net, near post. Welsh gathers well in his hand. When we think about a goal here, Sean Welsh jinks right, jinks left, steps inside his man. Sean Welsh puts that over the bar. 2-2 for him last week. Big collision in the middle of the field there. Following Tom Barn, but the ball is going to come in here from the Ballygunner man. Foley doing a lot of scoring from play for Ballygunner in these first two rounds. What can you do with this? And Foley from a tight angle. And Foley puts this one over the bar. The drive of this Ballygunner defence gets out as far as brother Evan Spellman judges the win to perfection. Dissects the post. Already got that. Still here as far as Chris Ryan. I think we've another goal here. Jinx inside. Carl O'Sullivan puts over the bar off his right inside. Sean Welsh, what do you think about a goal here? Such a direct player. Sean Welsh, the big number 14, takes the shot. And Sean Welsh puts this one into the back of the net. 2 goals now in the opening, 13 minutes. Ball keeping primary possession. It's Paddy Spellman works it up far enough for a shot. Spellman off his left hand side, puts over the bar. He opens his scoring. Oh, ball here as far as Liam O'Brien has time to plant a feet just on the 65-yard line and judges the win again to perfection. Puts it over the bar. You know, 7 different score, something short here again. Carl O'Sullivan bounce pass out here, but well picked up by the point scorer not so long ago. Aaron Ryan again punishes that former mistake, puts up the line here as far as Evan Spellman. 1-1 already for him. Can he make it 1-2? Evan Spellman puts this one over the bar. O'Keefe found his feet now with these frees, puts that one over the bar. Inside here as far as Aaron Ryan doesn't even look at the post, hits it over his shoulder, and Aaron Ryan puts that over the Ryan strikes it high, strikes it over the bar. Again that looping ball and then the 10 figure Sean Welsh was going to break through here. As far as Aaron Ryan takes his shot and Ryan makes up for maybe the missed penalty not so long ago. Makes no mistake with this one, Sean Welsh. Welsh loves to come on to like feeding biscuits to a bear, and Welsh puts it in his hand, finds his yard, puts it over the bar. Welsh has got O'Keefe strikes this low, strikes a hard well and over the bar. O'Keefe's got 4, and that is going to be all from us here for the first half in Carrickbeg. It is Fourmilewater leading here 3-12, 2-6 points, then 3 goals coming to open and score the game from Evan Spell. TV pass for 19999. Watch all games across all codes, across all counties, covered by Clubber. The ball is thrown in here. Start the second half. After this down gathers himself. Had Evan Spellman to his left. Plays a flick pass inside here as far as Liam O'Brien. Jamie Barr has Aaron Ryan to his right. Barnes one-on-one runs himself, gets it out as far as Ryan in the end. And Aaron Ryan has a yard. Puts that one over the bar. Ball, but it's Fourmilewater come away with the ball again. Pat Welsh. Pass out here as far as Ocean Welsh. Evan Spellman in the middle. Plays that low ball into the corner where Sean Welsh is there again. Welsh, as he fouled, notices the referee, gathers it well. Has a look at the push. Sean Welsh over his shoulder, and Sean Welsh, what a score there by the big number 14. Was he hooked in the process there in the end? Gets hooked down, and Darrell O'Keefe was hooked there. Great work right by Jimmy Barn. But Darrell O'Keefe snatches that one right back. Says that's mine, and Darrell O'Keefe puts that one over the bar. Just bounced off the ground, buys himself more time. Chris Welsh again bounced off the ground. What skill here from the Fourmilewater number 17. Gets it off here as far as Aaron Ryan, and Ryan again, deadly accurate, puts this over the bar. Swapping between himself and Ocean Welsh as the spare man in the second half again, as we saw in the first half. There's Aaron Ryan. Out by the sideline, has time to plant his feet, and again Aaron Ryan, everything he hits seems to be going over in this second half. Puts that one over. Come for all as well, plucked out here there where Chris Ryan gets it as far as Hongoiri. Evan Spellman. We're going under one of these runs. Spellman finds himself a yard off his left hand side. Spellman already had 1-2 in that first half. As a third point here. Marshall Hart gets out here as far as James Comfort. Ball inside. There is Ollie Fives. Fives might think about a goal here. Still Fives. Ollie Fives hits that low. under Stephen Ryan, puts that into the goal. This puck goes long. Under this going to be Liam O'Brien. O'Brien just gets a pan to onto that break. Comes Jimmy Barn. Out by the sideline, takes his shot, puts that one over the bar. Great score there by Barn. Just near saw the run of Sean Welch out of the corner of his eye here. Gets it across as far as the big number 14. 1-3 already for him. Can he make a 1-4? And yes, he does. Sean Welch puts it over the bar. What a bit of creativity there. And as we've seen so often in this game, driving forward, driving out of the Fourmilewater full back line. Tommy Phelan battling hard there. The substitute. Darrell O'Keefe gets it off here as far as Cathal O'Sullivan. Ball in here is Jake Foley. Foley finds himself a yard. Jake Foley puts it over the bar. Second point of the afternoon for him. Well, pinned down the line here as far as Billy O'Keefe can't gather. Comes across here as far as Pat Welch. Welch plays it into Oisin Welch in a bit of space. I think we had a shot here, Oisin Welch, between the 45 and the 65. Had the time, had the space, looked at the post. Field ball here as far as Tommy Phelan. Just played inside as far as Darrell O'Keefe. Ball's going to fall again into the hands of Pat Welch. Lovely ball as far as Aaron Ryan, and Ryan again finds himself a bit of space. When it touches that man's hurley, there's only one final answer. It's going to go over the bar. Get on a bit of ball. So Keefe has the distance, but has not got the accuracy. That's going to go to the left and wide. Gathers this one in around the middle of the field. Has Evan Spellman to his right. Has Jamie Barn behind him. It's out here as far as Aaron Ryan. Or Michael Morrissey, should say. Morrissey didn't start again. Morrissey puts this one in off the crossbar. Picks it up from a long ways out. Drives at that Ballygunner defence. And Michael Morrissey, wearing number 13, didn't start. O'Keefe strikes this one. Well, puts it through the post. Gets his sixth. From the 65. Don't know if the number 15 has hit a wide yet today. He still continues to do so. Puts it over the bar. Well, this one, I think that sums up Ballygunner's day so far. Billy Byrne gathers this one in the middle. Low ball up here as far as Chris Ryan. Back to Billy Burns, and Billy Byrne has a look at the post. Had a yard, and off his left hand side, Billy Byrne puts that over the bar. Stage again this year. As Stephen Ryan goes long. Ball breaks out to Jake Foley. Plays that costly ball. Rolly Fives is waiting, beats Pat Welch on this time. Rolly Fives think we're goal here. Fives strikes a near post. Fives puts it into the back of the net. Another consolation goal for the Gunners, but a goal nonetheless. Ollie Fives now with 2 goals. That's Billy O'Keefe strikes it well again, puts it over the bar. He's now got 7. There's Philip Power. Tries to play that side as far as Cathal O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan takes this very well. Rory Fitzgerald crosses as far as Gavin Fives. Can he make it a hat-trick? Fives bounces it off the ground. Stevie Ryan gets a hurley to it. Ball's going to break in the middle. Looks like Rory Fitzpatrick was the man who got his hurley on that. Puts it into the back of the net. Billy O'Keefe strikes this one low, bit of top spin on it, going to bounce dangerously in around the house. But out again comes Tom Barron, and that's going to be all from us here in Carrickbeg. Fourmilewater coming out, convincing 17-point victors over Ballygunner, 4-24 to 3-10.